Alright, let's see if we can 5-0 this league. This is a good starting hand. Let's have some stuff. No big spell, but we're on draw. Now we may draw something. Game Trail. Revealing Forest. Interesting. Well, let's lead with the Fumarole. This could be Goggles, could also be the Werewolf deck. Don't know which one I'd rather play against. Probably Goggles. But interesting. With this hand I might rather play against the Werewolf deck since I have 2 spatial contortions. I don't know how much they're gonna do. But the counter spells are decent against... Oh, this is ramp. Well, that's probably not great. This hand is not great against ramp. Okay, over Fnissa. I mean, I do have counter spells, but Ulamog and Worldbreaker doesn't care too much about counter spells. So this is gonna be a tough game. Gonna have to board in some Fault Not Seers. I think it's more important to dig here than... Alright, I'm gonna take Ulamog. I have enough lands. So now... not cooperating. Could start charging up, but I think I want to anticipate to find a Hedron Archive. I think Hedron Archive is the main card to draw right now. I think ticking up Mage Ring is going to be too slow. Where's the Forest? This deck was kind of my bane in the Swedish Championship. Right, again, I'm gonna anticipate, try to find Hedron Archive. Did not succeed. Now we have basically nothing. So I can either play the Fumarole or double charge my both Mage Rings. Might as well do that, right? Not been drawing very good. My opponent's not been doing a ton either, I guess. That's the good news. Guess maybe my opponent's playing around permission, but I don't know. So I could attack with the Fumarole this turn, but I think I'd rather charge up my lands. Ooh, there's the Archive, okay. So now I think I go untap land, Archive, and then I can charge my Mage Ring Network. This is gonna give away the fact that I don't have a counter spell, but I think it's worth it. Since I'm getting pretty close here. If this is Nissa's Pilgrimage, my opponent could be the first person to cast. But no, nothing, okay. Next turn we might be seeing a Worldbreaker. But what can you do? Spawning Bed A. So I have access to 9 mana, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So I could either crack the Spawning Bed or play a tap land. I think cracking Spawning Bed is pretty good right now. I think we're gonna be a Worldbreaker next turn. Has to be. My opponent must have Worldbreaker. I don't think you can keep a hand otherwise. Can't cast Ulamog, is 1 mana off. Alright, Forest. Foil basic, combining with the Senegor Full Art. So here's a Worldbreaker. I think. So now I can either could sack the archive and then charge up both my networks. Okay, no world breaker. So now, wow, okay. Right, so I could crack spawning bed, but I feel like that's kind of a waste. Might as well just charge up my networks. Play island, and if I Ulamog my opponents to lands, he goes down to 6 mana. Feel like that's gonna be good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I think I rather just remove all counters from majoring. Rather. Get rid of the colorless lands here. Since my opponent has enough colored mana. So you could have Nissa's Pilgrimage, of course, but what can you do? World Breaker I don't care about anymore. Okay, I feel like it's better to get rid of Chandra. If we go Chandra, do I have... If I had 10 men, I could win the game with Chandra. Or I can put my opponent to 1. But I don't. So... Could attack with Fumarole and then use a Spatial to deal with World Breaker, but I feel it might be better to use Chandra and minus it to draw a new hand. My hand doesn't do anything, so I think I attack. Basically I want to draw another Ulamog. That's the way I think I close out this game the best. I'm gonna go Chandra. Spell shrivel if something crazy would happen. Opponent had a very strange draw this game. I will die to the act of treason though, but it wouldn't make any sense to play that. His deck. Yeah, I'll lose Chandra here, but that's fine. That is fine. One more attack with Ulamog and my opponent is down to 2 cards in the library. This is gonna get countered. It's a good thing Ulamog isn't an artifact creature. If Ulma was an artifact creature, this game would be close. I would probably lose. Alright, let's take out this Kozilek's Returns, put in Fortune Sears. Let's also remove some Spatial Contortions. Don't know if I want to board out all the Spatial Contortions, since there is a sideboard plan with Tireless Tracker. So I think boarding out one is fine. Question is, I think I want all the Ullamo. Question is if I want to board out another Spatial Contortion for Drowner of Hope. Could also put in Negate for his ramp spells. I think going down to 2 Spatial Contortions is fine, and Chandra is not great. Maybe I actually take out all Chandra. Chandra is bad, I think. And then question is do I want 2 or 3 Spatial Contortions? Since he could have Tireless Tracker. I think 2 is fine. Maybe 3. I can have 3 on the draw and go up to 2 on the play. Just so I don't randomly lose to that. It's gonna be annoying if I draw too many Spatial Contortions, but again, Tireless Tracker. Tireless Tracker is a card. This hand seems okay. I can counter some stuff and do have lands and an Hedron Archive, so gonna very aggressively counter his ramp spells. Oathnis is a card, of course I can't counter it, but even if I could, I don't think it's clear I want to do it. It's kind of card which is good. You don't lose the game to Chandra, or Nissa, I should say. Nissa, alright. Let's see, he needs wastes to cast Ruin in the Wake, which is the only second 2-mana ramp spells. Right. Ulamog is a little too early, but what can you do? I'm gonna snap off a... I think so. If he casts Nissa Speedwars, I'm going to definitely counter it. Alright, now I don't have a choice. I'm just going to Clash of Wills then. And this is why I wanted Spatial Contortion, I guess. Alright. That was a good draw. Let's play Shivan Reef, I guess. Anticipate works pretty good in a deck with a lot of counter spells, since if he passed turn I can just anticipate. He doesn't even have a land, alright. Interesting. So I can either almost make an argument for all of these cards. I think I'm slamming Hedron Archive next turn, and in that case I might want Jace. Jace seems like it's good. It's gonna be very hard for him to interact with that. I can also, yeah, I'm gonna take Jace here. Could get punished if I don't draw. Alright, I got insta punished. So I think I cast Hedron Archive here. Oh man, that was the risk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Don't think I have time for Jace here. I'm gonna go another Hedron Archive. Have Spell Shrivel up. Now I of course regret my decision, but what can you do? Oh man, he drew a land. So if this is a world breaker, that's not great. Ulvenbold Hydra. Well, I'm gonna counter that. Good thing that wasn't a world breaker. Alright, I do have 8 mana, which is 1 mana short, so I can go Jace and keep up negate. Yeah, I mean, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's what I want here. I would like a spell shrivel, but next turn there's gonna be Ulamog, I think. Well, can't do anything about that, sadly. Point goes to 9 lands, but next turn I can Ulamog. I can either remove the Hydra. I think I'm gonna remove both my opponent's lands. And then I can just block. So I can cast Ulamog with negate back up, and then I don't have to care about the Hydra. So let's just plus them. No. And Shrine. Oh wait, I only have 6 lands in play. How is that possible? Did I miss a land drop? Yeah, I missed a land drop, okay. Alright, well I guess I have to cast Ulamog without having a gate backup. That should be fine. And let's remove these lands. If my opponent has a land, I'd still die to the active treason, but doesn't seem like a Dragon Lord or Tarka. Alright, can knock down Jace a little bit. Fine. Alright. Land. That means that now I have active Shrine. So now I think I attack with Ulamog and bounce Ulamog. It's -2, right? Alright, so I'm gonna attack. Opponent takes it. I can then return Ulamog to my hand. Recast it. And even have spell shrivel actually. So now I go take away Atarka and I guess I remove my opponent's blocker there. Okay. Boom. Actually went 5-0 in a league. It's the first time I have ever done that. So what do I win? Fame and glory. I win 150 play points and 2 boosters. Okay. And free qualifier points. That's pretty sweet. Actually trying to play it in as many mooks as I want. Alright, I think this deck is great. I mean, of course I'm biased. I just won 5-0, but I've been doing 4-1 into other leagues, so this deck has been performing good, and I've also made some mistakes, so the deck is kind of forgiving. Alright, so if you like these videos, please subscribe.